seriously do not know about we actually can save it or what. We will try. But maybe we can loan a lot of money, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not enough. Maybe just so we are running out of them again. But mm, so this is pretty fucked up. I actually never checked how long time I have used on it, but probably a long time. And so just because of you're thinking, yeah, great timing to fuck everything up and put an update up out there that's fucking everything around with my game anyway. I don't like it that a lot. And do not even get the fucking thunder today anyway. It's look like maybe it can of course still come. That's a lot of hours back in this day still. But then it will probably just be one fucking thunder thing and then it's over again. Would be nice for some thunder that was actually staying for a couple of hours or something like that. I like thunder. Come on. Seriously, you cannot fucking figure it out to go through each other here. It's fucking ridiculous. Fuck is that one coming from? Go back to some place. And then the other one fucking pass it or what? No, no. Now it cannot fucking pass each other. What the hell is going on with this shit game here? We have no problem. The ships have been sailing this way for ages. And now what it actually is necessary for them actually to sail, they cannot fucking figure it out to pass each other. Really great. Why the fuck are they actually using this passage? It was never the point of these should actually use that. The oil vehicle should actually have been using the other one. But no, no. No reason for that motherfucker to go that way. And it's still not want to. Then go back to that fucking position there. Can you fucking figure that out? What? No. Then the game will probably crash in a second. Maybe it can figure it out to go up to that station there. Sometime it can figure that out instead of actually going to the fucking station it need to go to, but it's not seem likely. So now we cannot get rid of the ships because of the have chosen to block each other. Fucking nice. Really a shit game, this. Is it? It is. Yeah, that's weird because if you have chosen to fuck the fucking whole game up, then that's too many criminals. That's fucking weird, wow. Fucking morons for game development. That's sending a fucking update out that is not fucking working and fucking everything up they have done and to this point. Ridiculous what it is. Oh, the fucking ship figured out to sail. Oh, ridiculous is what it is. Yeah, we could not pass each other, but now they are fucking sailing into each other instead of. It's ridiculous. That what it is actually. I must say you are really operating without any problems. Ridiculous. Oh, no, it's working. Oh, they are working on something. I don't know what they are working on. Because we cannot even fucking see what they're working on now. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. Maybe they should fucking try to fix some of the fucking problem instead of just making more problem with the problem they already have made for people that's actually playing this game. Oh yeah, go and play it in realistic mode, then you will. Yeah, fuck you, man. That's fucking ridiculous. This. Oh yeah, we have changed the power mode so you don't fucking can use it for anything anymore. Hey, it's good, right? I don't fucking think so. We cannot fucking combine the fucking different power plants anymore, and we cannot let them run in a fucking loop anymore. So it's actually connecting to everything. No, no. What ridiculous idea is that to get that not to work anymore? I think that's ridiculous. Because of course this fucking power need to be connected to each other and it can supply each other, like supplement each other. When that's not enough in that one should take over and so on, but yeah. It's definitely not the way it's working, and now we are in problem because of the shit is now. We do not have enough power because of we do not, yeah, can pay because of somebody. It's just taking all our money, and we are not making any. Ridiculous is it? What it is? So a couple of the items that's been happening you have actually not seen, but yeah, the problem is actually we are running out of money, and when we are running out of money, we are running out of power. And when we are running out of power, we are in fucking problems. Why are you unable to get food? What about you fucking going in and collect some food? That would probably be a fucking good idea. But no, the vehicles that should deliver it is choosing not to fucking deliver it. That's ridiculous. And it should fucking deliver it from there to over there. It's that hard. It's not a long distance. It's actually a fucking distance. It's actually should be able to drive at that ridiculous speed it's driving in. And over here, no food, no vehicles on the road. It should just actually be fucking able to drive up there and put the food in. But no, it will not work. Fucking ridiculous is what it is. We got the fucking cities up and running, and then they are fucking everything up. And then they are fucking going on vacation too. Not to make it a little bit more funny. Fucking morons. But I'm thinking about I need to check out another game. That's probably a lot better than this shit game here. Because of that, it's ridiculous. It's just one problem after the others. And when it is we're about to have some money, it will not fucking change the mode so we actually get that fucking discount thing. Great. On some point I was over, yeah, I think we got 9 and then something in front of that too actually. So still it would not, like we're always close to be over here too. But now we have stopped the money makers from that side anyway. So we are not making that many money on that side. And we are actually not really making anything on that one or what. It's probably driving to the wrong border, but that's garbage, yeah. $6 million back. That's ridiculous. How did we lose all that fucking money? I was just losing 60 million or something like that in one swipe. It's fucking ridiculous. It is what it is. And it is impossible to get it to turn around now. Ridiculous. And it's fucking not fun at all. It's just to piss people off. We have used that many hours on this fucking game and now we cannot continue it because of ridiculous update. That's not really doing anything other than fucking everything up. I have not seen it has done anything good. The last fucking update it has just taken all my money away. And it's not really telling me why I'm losing my money. I just losing 80, 60, 90, a lot of fucking millions. And it's impossible actually to figure out where the fucking the money is going. Soviet bloc, yeah, 97 million lost. Why? No possibility to see why. It's just disappearing. That should actually be money in, right? Uh, yeah, it's impossible to actually figure out what the fuck's going on there. That's nothing that's actually indicate we should be in minus in this, but we are losing our fucking money. We should import or export more than we actually importing. So, really great. Really great. Fucking ridiculous of what it is. No reason to have that fucking open. They are not doing anything in there. It's ridiculous, actually. You can fucking see what you want to go to. Now we have fucking more workers in there and we actually can get in there before when it's open. Fucking ridiculous, man. Then we cannot even have 200 workers in there or 250 if we are lucky. Fucking ridiculous what it is. Using a lot of money we do not get any out of because of we are not getting any ships out of this. It's not even building a fucking ship. It's just using my resources. And I don't even get anything out of it. Great. Really great. And we are back to the fucking people is going on fucking vacation with the fucking buck list that's longer than ever. It's fucking ridiculous. It is what it is. That is what it is. And it's definitely not fun at all. Why the fuck is that bagging around there? Why it's not fucking just going? And who has asked that one to leave its fucking position? It should fucking wait till it's unloaded. Is it stupid or what? Can you fucking turn that ship around? Are you empty? No? Why are you going? Fucking go to that station there, man. Oh, the station is burning. So they cannot be on that station because of it burning. Then we would be fucking rid of that ship. Uh, yeah, the firefighters cannot put out a fire. How ridiculous is that? And could that fucking vehicle fucking fuck off from there? What the fuck is that doing? And get that fucking last fucking vehicle out? No, no, we do not fucking need that to be over there and put out the fire. What a ridiculous fucking ridiculous thing is that? Could you fucking turn off the fucking fire before it's choosing to explode it or what? Fucking ridiculous what it is. And if I'm not soon fucking starting to make some money and get that fucking criminal under control, we are in fucking bigger problem than ever. And we cannot buy any police because they, of course not. Why should that be possible? And people will probably say, yeah, that's your own mistake. No, it's not my mistake. It's the fucking game that's coming out with the fucking one ridiculous update after another and change a lot of stuff. So some stuff is not fucking working. That's what is what it is, and that's fucking ridiculous. They're doing that. And it's unbelievable our fucking power here didn't fuck up. But it maybe did. That the rest of the game actually fucked up. bad enough. We need to send that one off. Uh, yeah, I am that pissed. I need to fucking mute this or delete it or stop this broadcasting. So I'm choosing to mute the microphone for now and then keep playing because I've the next couple of thing I want to say is probably not anything I actually want on my broadcast because it's not nice. So what? Now the fucking distribution centers do not work without power? What the fuck's going on? That's definitely ridiculous if that's the case, because of it has always only been fuel. And you didn't could get delivered if it is. Let me see, that's that one, yeah. That's, we are taking out of that. And then we have that one. Yeah, it's not even showing the right one. Number 2, so it's probably that in the middle. And it will not unload to that, even if it's fucking full. So that's really great. MTO, what the fuck it is. Do not want to deliver anything. It's not driving. So that's actually weird. It should actually go out and start collecting beer right now. So now it's trying to tell us that we need to put power on that station. Oh, what the fuck? The reason why I was still muting my microphone was actually because of I didn't want to, yeah, say too many bad things about this game, but yeah, there's nothing left other than bad things to say about it. So if you not already didn't buy it, then you did a good thing. Don't buy this game. It's ridiculous bad. It seems like it's working good to begin with, but then when it's getting big, it's definitely not work, and the stuff will not be delivered and blah blah, and yeah, that kind of shit. And all the shit update they're coming out with, uh, it's not really working. It's just making everything worse. And now they're actually going on fucking vacation, so that's a really great time to go on vacation. I can only shake my head on that. We are choosing to make a game, and in the middle of the process, we're taking a break on a fucking at least a week. Why do we put out an update that's not working and fucking everything up for everybody? Or for me anyway. So, definitely not happy about that part of it. And the police, it's wordless. You cannot even fucking, yeah, solve a simple crime. Chance to solve it's fucking too low to we actually should keep them on there. It just results in everything else will not be. It's ending up with they are not having a chance to do anything about it. List is not totally long right now, but it's still too long. Long enough to we actually need to put a police station more up there. Because everything was fucking up and we could not do anything about it. And the people was leaving more than one time. It was fucking ridiculous, that's for sure. And now we cannot really make any money because of this. Or something else. I'm not sure of what it is actually is that's doing it. We are not making any money, but it's definitely not helping and you're not fucking building any ships out there. What the fuck is my ship? Oh, is that my ship? Or what? A fucking propel? Great. Yeah, and yes, probably change the fucking graphic on that. So that was maybe the last update he was doing, making a new graphic to the dock. Yeah, and you should maybe have fucking changed something that was important. So as the fucking thing that was the different power and heat sources was actually working together instead of working against each other, that would have been a lot better. And not as ridiculous as this. Because if I'm got gone from over 1.5 billion to losing all my money because I have to choose to fuck this shit up. And all the people were living in it, and then we are fighting to get them back. Now we are about to be back where we actually should be able to make some money on that fucking vehicle. If they not choose to fuck it up again and tell me I don't have any thing in this uh, thing to do, uh, because they are not really good to get the stuff in from this and this place anymore. Ridiculous it is what it is. It's definitely not a good thing to put them on like we have done here, because it's normally result in we ending up with the thing it's not really coming in to the store instead of so sometime, yeah, a vehicle will come and deliver to there, but uh, I am not sure about. Yeah, I should probably remove that one. So we actually can get some in there too, food and that kind of stuff. So we can get around that shit over here because of it's fucking not working. Why should we have 14 tons of clothes in there when it's not getting in here? Yeah, that was the vehicle I was putting it in. It was not going from the warehouse and out there of itself, of its own. Yeah. So now we need to wait on the fucking electronic it's coming to deliver out here, and that's nearly 11 ton in there, and you cannot really figure out to get it from there to there. So that's really good timing to go on vacation when you are making some kind of shit that's not fucking working. Oh yeah, but you should have put a forklift in between there and there. No, because of if I should have used the forklift there, then we should have used the forklifters a lot of other places too. So if we need it there, it's ridiculous. And we don't need it all the other spaces where they actually it's more, yeah, where it was more realistic to have them. But no, a place where definitely not as realistic to have them where you actually should be able to send people over and collect it and transport it back. Then no, that should definitely not work. Nope, I would call them home. It was possible. Somebody's blocking my fucking roads. Where the fuck is that shithead coming from? Let's go fucking away. Oh yeah, and that's another great thing. If you actually have fucking 3 vehicles in there, then we cannot get anything delivered, anything out of that station. It's fucking ridiculous. And the same one with the bigger one. If everything is blocked in, if then you cannot fucking get out and in and out. Ridiculous. And nobody is telling them it, and it's pretty much impossible to figure out what the fuck you should report a bug in this game. It's probably the same place where you actually publicize your homemade maps. It's not existing. Really fucking ridiculous. And to publicize a map, you need to go in and change files inside a fucking folder and copy them to another folder, and it's fucking ridiculous weird system to fucking publicize a map you have done. So, yeah. If they actually want us to fucking help them with the reports and bugs, then they should fucking make it a lot easier. The same way with the fucking maps, they should do it a lot easier to put the maps out instead of that ridiculous way that is. Mm. Yep, I just think I fucking mute this microphone again because I'm getting more and more pissed. And then it certainly figured out to fucking drive without power. For fuck's sake, man. Yeah, really not the fastest to get that shit out there too. It's yeah. And you're not transporting the alcohol away really. Then you're putting it over here, but not really. It's would actually probably be better actually to transport it away yourself, I think. But then this building is too close to do that. What is that one coming with? Probably a lot of problems, but do we get a ship out of this or what? In the end, I doubt it. Actually, we cannot even see how many percent of the ships that's done. It's just we are working, but what the fuck are you working on? The propeller or what? And the axle? What about the fucking rest of the ship? No, no, you don't need that part to transport your goods. You only need that fucking propeller and an axle. That should be enough for the whole ship. What about the rest of the fucking ship? Oh, we got a little bit of it out here. A little bit more. It's appearing now, so. Oh, I think there was somebody that should be going on down to a fucking shipyard and see how they fucking building a ship. It's not that way. That's for sure. It's not the shipbuilding that really annoying me, it's actually all the other stuff that's not working. Now because of the fucking problem they have done, and trying to tell me my police station is not enough. It's ridiculous, we have a police station down there, we have one up there, and yeah, a couple of more over here, and you cannot really get it under control. Okay, we got a lot of fucking prisoner that was getting out, but still, it should be under control now. Anyway, but no way. And you fucking got a fucking hospital more, so and you got a food station more. Because if they were certainly complaining about this was not enough for three of them, and it should have been more than enough. Plus, you got that one up here you couldn't take over to, but don't know, not good enough. For fuck's sake, man. And then all the bosses was choosing to fuck everything up, and the road vehicle was actually choose to fuck everything up around this area here. Of course, it could have been built a lot better, no doubt about that, but yeah, not that big a city, so it should actually not be popular, be necessary. If the vehicle actually was moving the speed he actually was telling us it was, it would never have been a problem. It's only because of they are moving that fucking slow. They're not even moving a fucking mile per hour or something like that. And I don't know what they are telling you in miles they're actually moving, but in kilometers they are telling us the most of the vehicle we are looking at right now, it says a speed over 80 kilometers per hour. And if they are driving 5 kilometers per hour, you would be lucky. They are not even driving 800 meters per hour. So, and that's not because of we are looking at them that way. It's if we are finding a vehicle that's in an open yeah road where there's nobody in front of it and can actually just drive with no road next to it or anything. Well, it's actually just can keep this the high speed. If it's move 800 meters, you are fucking lucky. So to tell me that's 80 kilometers per hour, fuck you. It's not even fucking 800 meters per hour. So yeah, 8 kilometers. Yeah, or 0.8, one of them. So maybe not even a kilometer per hour or around 8 kilometer. No, no, 0.8 is right. The only driving fucking under 1 kilometer per hour. 0.8. It's really, really great speed they are driving with. It's fucking ridiculous. And you cannot see the problem in that and calling it realistic and let it drive after days. And the vehicle and it's not moving after the speed they are actually telling us. And still the people cannot fucking figure it out to work too. It's ridiculous too. I will, yep, and now the dude should have been traveling home, but he is already home. And now he has 16 hours free time, but no, his free time is not going before he's actually is home or something like that. But he's jumping magically home, so he's not traveling home, but now he's arriving home. But he was actually home before that because of he is just going from the fucking factory to his home in a jump. And again now he using his free time, and when he has used all his free time, his work time is starting again. But then he is need to travel to work before his work time starting going. And as I can count, 8 and 16 is 24. So how the fuck do he get more hours out of a fucking day than 24 hours? It's impossible. So that's the reason why it's not really going up in the end. And we don't have the workers we need and when we need them. So not that we don't get workers out there because that we are doing. That's not the problem. The problem is they are not respecting the fucking hours and how it's actually supposed to work. You cannot set up a time system and then fuck the time system up that badly they are doing here. Then fucking remove how fast we can see they are driving because we cannot use it for anything. It's just a lie that will not really work because of time. It's it time it need to be right if you want to use the kilometer per hour or miles per hour because an hour it's it's saying it is in the name an hour 1 kilometer per hour, then you are driving 1 kilometer in 1 hour. And if you are driving 80 kilometers per hour, guess you should drive fucking 80 kilometers or 80 miles if it's 80 miles per hour you're driving. It's not really it, and yeah, it's fucked up. And yeah, they need to change that or they need to fucking remove that, the other one, so we don't can see how fast they actually are moving because of that is ridiculous. Did the people not fucking learn math in school or what? I did. It is a couple of years back. It can be they have changed the way to learn math. I don't know. Maybe. But the dudes that have learned math in this game should probably go back to school and take a look at it one more time. Because of it's fucking annoying. Something is driving in 24 hours interval, but your vehicles do not. And yeah. Or yeah, not respected anyway, and drive the speed they actually need to drive. That's probably more correctly. And when they are not doing that, they are not respecting the 24 hours law. They are just running on their own weird system. We don't really can make any sense out of because of Yeah, okay, we can make that sense out of it that we're actually driving 0.8 kilometers per hour because of we are getting around 800 meters on an hour. Or was that actually a 1 hour and 1.5 hour? Because of we actually didn't get stopped in the right time. I think it was something like that. It was actually longer, I think. So that's yeah, and it's definitely not do it better. It's only do it worse. But yeah. What are they missing? Kindergarten? I don't think so. There should be a kindergarten over there if somebody want to work, but nobody want to work. It look like everybody fucked off. Great. So we cannot figure out how to go from here to over there certainly because of this fucking dirt road. Ridiculous. Is what it is. Again. Oh no, we will not travel on that. Fucking morons. And it's not the Sims I'm talking about there. It's the fucking dudes that make the game. Let us see about we can use our choppers and go broke. Oh, we are already broke. Great. Fucking great game. So now no power. Great. It's really a good game. Really, really good. No power means no money. So that's really great. So we cannot make new money and yeah. And you can fucking think of what will happening. It's fucking ridiculous. And what will happen if we actually are taking a loan? We can loan 2 million. Yeah, great. Fucking great. What the fuck can I use fucking 2 millions here? Nothing. It's ridiculous. 2 million. Yeah. It's used before we are actually have loan get the loan. So and we're owning all of this and we cannot make a loan that's bigger than. It's fucking ridiculous. Nah, it's the too many criminals. Yeah. Great because of your shithead has made my game to crash. We cannot correct it now. It's really great. You can just try and wait and hope on it's actually correcting itself, but it's still not really doing that. And we actually try to sell as much shit as we can and not buy anything new, but it's not really helping anything. What is that one doing? And of course, a lot of the shit we should already have built us on our own, of course, but it should definitely not have been necessary. And we can loan 2 million. And we have 92 million now, so what the fuck do 2 million help us? It's fucking just ridiculous. The fucking loan should, yeah, answer out for what we actually is owning. And if this only allowed us to loan 2 million, that's really fucked up. But something went terribly wrong somewhere, that's for sure. And the police cannot fucking figure it out to work. It's really, really great. Uh, they cannot fucking. We have just deleted and they can still not fucking figure it out to fucking solve the fucking case. It's just ridiculous that they not fucking can work on a fucking police case and do anything about it. But no, no. Oh, too many criminals. Yeah, but just fucking try to do something instead of fucking do nothing. And some of the same is running in there, of course. You can now not follow up on it, and it was working perfectly before. Everything was going wrong, of course. The system was perfectly balanced. It's just fucking ridiculous. And a new traffic jam. So if that fucking shit train there, that should not even be there. What the fuck is it doing out there? It should never be in on that side of that. It's not allowed to go out there, and it shouldn't definitely not be out there, and I'm fucking tired of this kind of vehicle that's just not doing as it's supposed to do. Fucking driving. And then they are driving into a fucking place where they don't should stand still. It's unbelievable how many vehicles that can break down right there. And all the other places they cannot fucking drive through them anyway, so yeah, it's just ridiculous. And we are trying and trying to get this shit up and working or up and running, but yeah. It never seems like that will be to yeah, be to anything that kind of stuff because of if we don't can fucking get the fucking buses to drive to deliver some fucking people up here, then we cannot get the repair station to fucking work because of we cannot get people up there, and if we don't can get people up there, we cannot get people up here, and then we cannot get people in there and there, so we cannot get anything to done. That's really great because of the fucking vehicle is just keeping going, breaking down. Ridiculous what it is. And we cannot make any money. That's really great because of somebody is just stealing all our money. And we cannot really figure out what the fuck it is that's removing our money. They are just disappearing. That's again ridiculous, and we cannot get the police to work. That's even more ridiculous, but yeah. It is what it is. It's a shit game. So, good luck with it if you are thinking about buying it. Maybe wait a 5 or 6 years before you're buying it. Then some of it will maybe work. It's one of the worst early access game I have ever played. But why do you keep playing it then? Yeah, maybe because of we already have used that many hours on that fucking city and we don't want it to break down and give up on it. In that way, it would be ridiculous too. It's fucking unbelievable how fast you can use 147 million when, yeah, it's not should be. What the fuck is going on with this kind of ship? They are really not fast, and we cannot see how long they are with that fucking ship. They are not building anything on that fucking ship. And it's trying to tell us we do not have fabric or what. It's counting days down, but it's not really building anything on it, or what. Is it that way I should understand it, or do I misunderstand that? I don't know. Seems like it's taking some of it, but it's going fucking slow. I don't know what they have done with that dock system, but they have fucked something up, that's for sure. Uh, I don't know, but you don't start building the side on a fucking ship, you start to build the bottom. So, yeah, every that we can see down here, it should actually have been started, so they have something to put everything else on. But yeah, yeah. No, we are starting to put in the thing to steer the shit with and the thing to drive it forward with. Or back again. And then we are just making a really bad graphic that's indicated the screw, the thing that should keep the water out. I don't know what the fuck it's called on this language here. I am that pissed I don't really can think right now. That's, yeah, that's not good at all. Because of the fucking choose to fuck everything up yesterday. But great. Or not. Hmm. Could definitely use a prison more, but we do not really have any good place to place it where we can get people into it without it fucking getting problems anyway, so. And it should definitely not be necessary. What is the. Yeah, knees just sitting a little bit down. What the fuck was that? Get away. So again, when we were ready to go on to work on the fucking nuclear power plant and that kind of stuff, this city was choosing to fuck everything up, and then we have only focus on that for some time because of it costing all our money. If this city is not working, or this city is not working well, too. If that city is not working, that city will not work. So because of it's connected to that, and because of that, if there's no worker down here, nobody is out working there, so nobody getting that cloac thing emptied. Oh yeah, was something about we actually was sending everything out there. Should probably stop that part. And it would have been nice to have some Maybe some steel income or something like that. That would have been probably good. And so we should probably not have built that fucking a power plant, nuclear power plant out there. The problem is not the nuclear power plant. It's actually more the problem is we don't can get it up and running because of that's happening a lot of stuff we need to attend to on the three other cities we have. This city was just keep dying because of nobody want to go out and work on the fucking heating plant. So this city has its heating plant the longer way, and that one was people is running out and working on that fine. Uh, and then this city started dying because of it didn't have a heating plant and was getting heat from electric heating, and one not that much electric, but still. And it certainly could not figure out to work together between the three of them. One of them was the electric one there, and then we have that one there. And certainly they could not figure out to work together and split out and yeah, put water in or heat into the houses. So really great. Or maybe not. So that fucked that city up. And of course it was not helping anything, and the water just was the water thing here was burning down or exploding or what the fuck it was doing with that. It was just fucking up anyway, and it's just next to the fucking fire station, and anyway it's water, so it should be nearly impossible to burn. But no, no, of course not. We are burning your fucking most important buildings down and blowing them up. Or what it is they are doing sometime. Just sometime the yeah, I don't know about it. That renovation thing or what. That's just yeah, throwing some of the buildings totally down. It feels that way sometimes. It's definitely not seem like we are getting anything out of this. Oh, a whole ship to begin with. That's maybe a little bit too much, but it's what it should end with, not what it should begin with. But if it's used to work this time, it would be a little bit better to build it maybe. So another thing that's not really working. Great. How many resources have we used on that? On a ship that's not fucking getting anywhere. And we have just put a lot of fucking money into that without getting anything out of it. Really great. And if that's continuing, yeah, that's the reason why we're running out of fucking money. Because if we are putting money into a fucking ship we are never getting. That's even more fucking ridiculous than everything else. If that is the case. Yeah, I don't think I want to build any ships right now. Just shut that shit down. I'm pretty sure if that's something fuck with that one. And of course, vacation and bug reporting is not existing. So yeah, report the bug, but what should I report the bug? Yeah, that's a good question. Probably, as I was telling later earlier, the same fucking place as you are putting your map out. A totally ridiculous way. And we just lost around 100 million or something like that again. Great. really great. And it's not even worth sending the fucking ship off. This is wordless. Fucking you have that many cases, you're not even solved one fucking case since we removed them last time. You're just getting more and more and more, and you're not getting anything out of the out. Oh, we're trying to give them a clean table again. See about you can follow that. Probably not. And I think we start getting problem with delivery to this before everything else. Nope, that's true. Because of you should fucking deliver to this system before you're delivering to anything else. Didn't set it up that way, but this system is definitely running on one of them, and it's definitely not connected in that way to that. So, boom, boom, boom. One worker cannot work because of your fucking is morons. Why should he have low education? No, maybe the one that's fucking staying back or what? So it was a really bad idea to start building fucking ships, and that one sucks too. Because if it's trying to steal my choppers, and yeah, and it's not really doing anything with them. Have you ever been working yet? This place should have been put over there. That was actually what I was thinking about when I was doing this, and I want a bus stop that way over. And it's not fucking possible to put it up. Why are they not driving out and empty it, actually? It's not because of they have a lot to do. That's fucking weird. Uh, but again, I think it's choosing to fuck up and just get more snowplows than we actually ordered, and don't get rid of them again. Mostly seem like it's the small one I want to drive on this. Oh, that's not connected to. Let's see about cycling and reach or what? Not, of course not. One up there, that will be not good. Yeah, that one will be okay. Why the fuck is that one not built yet? Or is it just break down or what the fuck? Probably. It's fucking impossible to take care of the next city if the first city do not want to do as it's supposed to do. Make money and work as it has done hours and hours and hours before this.